Okay, let me set this one up for you. This is Judge John Hurley and sovereign citizen David Hall. All right, so if you haven't seen the sovereign citizen movement yet, it's quite interesting, and the way this judge handles it is pretty good. So here we go.
David Hall.
Mr. Hall has declined the services of the public defender, Your Honor.
Mr. Hall, DUI, expired driver's license.
Good morning, Judge. Judge, I need to say how I'm appearing today, sir.
Hold on, wait, let me finish. Hold on. Okay.
So the judge goes to silence, but I think right now he was pretty prepared for this guy to come in because just how quickly he cut him off.
Hold on, Mr. Hall. Sir, you've been charged with DUI, expired tag, attaching a plate not assigned, license suspended, failed to drive in a single lane. Just give me a moment, sir. Let me look at your driving record. Okay?
Sir, I haven't said for the court how I'm appearing today,
Well,
sir.
I'm not asking you yet. Just give me a moment, all right? I need to look at your record. Okay, I'm looking here. Failure to pay traffic tickets. Back 2011. Open container. Okay. All right, sir. Hold on. Does this gentleman, Mr. David Hall, does he have any criminal record?
Yes, Judge, and he also has pending felony DWLSs in front of...
Okay, what's the pending felony DWLS?
You sign... Okay, there's a few. One second.
I'll give you a moment to talk in just a moment, sir. Hold on, Mr. Hall.
The pending felony is 14016-582 CF10A.
Okay.
He also has pending misdemeanor DWLSs in front
What is that? What are they?
Judge Evans. Case number 14...
Wait, 14 what?
053909 TC30A.
TC30A, okay.
And that's it.
That's it?
And a criminal history, obviously.
Okay. Now, Mr. Hall, so would you wanted to say something?
Yes, may I speak, Judge?
Well,
Check out his hands. He comes in, and so he's like about to school the judge. So in this body language, he's spreading his arms out. I think there's a body language guy by the name of Mark Bowden. He calls it the lizard. It's where like you're gonna like make yourself as wide as you can. And it's like, I'm about to tell you something. I'm about to school you. So this sovereign citizen here is about to school the judge. Pretty cute.
don't tell me about what happened or did not happen regarding the DUI, but if you want to tell me about something
I'd like
else,
to state some things.
Go ahead.
I'd like to state some things for the record. Thank you, Judge. Judge John Hurley, I do accept your oath of office here today for the record, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Yes,
Does
sir.
this court take court take judicial notice of your oath, sir? With all due respect.
Let me see. I take judicial notice of my own oath. Yes, sir, I do.
Thank you. Thank you very
So just before that, did you notice how he kind of like slammed his hand on the desk? I'm schooling you. I'm schooling this judge. But my other favorite part is notice the guy or girl, I don't know, I can't tell, it's kind of blurry, in the far left-hand corner of the defendants. He's just like, right now he's like this, but he's just like the entire time, he's just like almost can't believe it. The two guys around him just can't believe that this guy is talking to the judge that way. I find it really funny.
Very much, sir. Sir, today I'm appearing as the agent and settler for David Hall.
Okay. Could you get Mr. Hall for me then, sir? Where is he?
I go by that name, sir. My name sounds exactly like the defendant's, and I'm here to settle that matter today.
So are you and David Hall one and the same person?
I'm not a person, I'm an individual. David Hall is a person.
Okay.
I am
Are
the agent
you
to
and
that
David
name.
Hall one and the same individual?
I go by the name David Hall, sir, and I'm
Okay.
here about that matter today.
Okay, so you go by the name David Hall. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. The person who goes by the name of David Hall who's standing in front
I'm
of
the
you.
individual.
You're
I am
the
an
individual.
individual, not a person.
You're not a
Yes,
person.
sir. David Hall is a person. I am a private individual. David Hall is a person under color of law, sir.
Okay, where's David Hall then? The person David Hall.
Exists on paper, sir. David Hall is a corporation.
Yeah.
This action is under color of law, sir, and I do understand that. I am here in my real capacity as the private individual for that name.
Okay,
And I'm here about that matter.
You're the
and I'm happy to
you're
settle
the private individual, David Hall.
I'm the settler, sir.
You're the settler,
I'm the settler.
David Hall.
I'm the settler to David Hall, sir.
Are you the private
happy to-
individual, David Hall?
Yes.
Good. Okay, we got that straight. We agree on that. Okay. Now,
This judge has a great sense of humor. You could tell that he was prepared for this coming in, I think. He kind of knew that this guy was going to try to pull the sovereign citizen stuff. And the judge is clearly just playing with him. It's almost like, I got a little time I'll play with you for a minute. Let's play this game. And you could clearly see the judge's sense of humor behind it. It's pretty funny.
David
I,
Hall,
sir?
David Hall, the private individual. I'm looking at your driving record right now. Multiple failures to pay traffic tickets for the individual, David Hall, not the person. But, sir, what I'm going to do...
Can you clarify, sir?
ahead.
I'm not sure I understand that, but I'm happy to settle this matter right now if somebody will make presentments. Nobody has made presentment, and I've asked numerous times, and for the record...
When you say presentment, what do you mean by presentment?
Presentment of the charging instrument for set-off and settlement, sir. I am the settler.
I just told you what it is. I told you what your I told you what the individual...
Presentment...
David Hall did.
Judge...
Presentment. He's using his hands.
Yes, sir.
I will require somebody to make me a presentment of the charging instrument on paper so that I may settle that matter. I'm here as settler, and I'm happy to settle this charge right now.
We're not settling. Today's not the day to settle matters for these kind of charges, all right? We don't settle them today, all right?
May I say something else for the record, sir?
Go ahead, sir.
Thank you. I am secured party under a UCC filing at the Secretary of State 201-308-717-006.
Okay.
I am secured party to David Hall on the record and through a filing at the Secretary of State, sir. I appear here today as the settler, agent, not the person, but the individual. And I don't think I should you understand the difference between a person and an individual.
And you're the individual, but you're not the person. Is that correct?
Correct. Correct.
I'm going to write that down.
Okay. The guy in the far right, he's like, now he is fully in it. He is like, where is this going? Holy crap, I can't believe I'm watching this. And the judge is like, okay, I'm going to write that down. Like, he knows it's a bunch of crap. And he's like, okay, I'm going to write that down. Good. So good.
Settler.
The guy in the right corner
Agent.
can't look away. He's trying, but he can't
An individual.
look away.
But you're not the person. Got it.
Got it. Judges got it.
I think, I remember, I think it was last week you told me this too. And I was a little uncertain, but it's all become very clear now. Now,
Light bulb.
okay, the settler, the agent, the individual, but he's not the person. Okay, so does the settler, the agent, the individual have any money in the bank?
Yes.
Okay, how much money does the settler, the agent, the individual have in the bank?
I'm not certain at this time, sir.
Okay.
Only that I will give it an affirmative that there is money in a bank account.
Okay.
How do you not know how much is in your bank?
How long has the settler, the agent, and the individual lived in Broward County?
25 years, sir.
Okay, does the settler, agent, individual own any property in Broward County other than personal effects?
No, sir.
Okay. Now, does the person own any property or have any money in the bank? If you know.
In conjunction with myself, sir. In conjunction with myself, we both have. Yes, I'm the agent for that account also.
Okay, got it. Okay, so now, here's what we're going to do. The settler, the agent, the individual, and maybe even the person, David Hall, has been charged with DUI. A DUI while the settler, the agent, and even the person, David Hall, was on was out on bond on 2 cases, 1 felony and 1 misdemeanor, for license suspended. So the court believes that the settler, the agent, the individual, and even the person, David Hall, represents a danger to the community because the settler, the agent, the individual, and even the person continues to drive without a valid driver's license, in fact, a suspended driver's license in the state of Florida. And so, that being said, the court is going to...
May I make a correction, sir?
Go ahead, sir.
Yes, I'm traveling. You said that you used the term driving, and I was traveling, sir. Traveling.
Okay. All right.
So basically, his defense of DUI is that I am not an individual, I'm a corporation, and I wasn't driving, I was traveling. I was just traveling drunk, therefore it's okay. Interesting.
So the settler, the agent, the individual, or the person, David Hall, for traveling on a public highway or public road in the state of Florida, was allegedly doing so without a valid driver's license, and has done it several times in the past. So today...
This is alleged, sir?
Yes, sir, it is alleged.
Allegedly?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
So today, the court's going to set your the settler, the agent, the individual's bond, and even the person's bond today on count 4 at $10,000 because the settler, the agent, the individual, and the person has not stopped driving, even though the settler, the agent, the individual, and the person continues to drive without a driver's license. So, that being said, count 1 is $500, count 4 is $10,000, and the court will revoke the bond for the settler, the agent, the individual, and even the person of David Hall on 14-016-582 CF10 and 14-05-3909 TC 30A. Both cases will cause the settler, the agent, the individual, and even the person, David Hall, not to be able to be released from the Broward County Jail until further notice of the court. So,
may I post bond, sir?
well,
is there
are you asking me as the settler, the agent, the individual, or are you asking me as the person?
Sir, I'm asking as the individual appearing before you today about this matter.
Well, the individual, the settler, the agent, the individual, or the person can post the bond. However, the settler, the agent, or the individual, David Hall, will not be released in any event because this court is revoking the bond on a felony case and a misdemeanor case on the settler, the agent, the individual, and the person, David Hall.
Where's my remedy, sir?
Well, whose remedy are you asking for? The settler, the agent, the individual, or the person?
I'm asking for the opportunity.
Who are you speaking on behalf of right now?
These guys can't believe it.
Sir, I don't understand that question. I believe that you're trying to confuse me now.
No, I'm not.
I'm simply separating myself from the person. They are two different entities, and I know that.
The court is not viewing you as two different people. The court is viewing you as one entity for the purpose of these cases.
Then what entity are you referring to me as?
I'm referring to the David Hall, who's the settler, the agent, the individual, and the person.
I'm not the person, sir.
Okay,
I am not
the person, David Hall. Tell him he's not leaving jail either, all right?
Sir, then may I ask what my remedy is? Can you provide me a remedy so that
the remedy is, you don't really have a remedy where you could appeal it to the 4th District Court of Appeal.
How long am I going to be held, sir? I would like to settle this matter.
Tells you can be released.
I would like to settle this matter, sir.
We're not going to settle it today.
Then I'm being denied for the record, I'm being denied my remedy.
Look at everybody
for the record,
remedy
my
is.
Remedy is being denied. For the record, I am the real individual, and this action is under color of law, and I don't understand this color of law action.
Okay. Well, have a nice day. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Down the middle. You're still going to jail, dude. You still broke the law. Man, these people do not want to take accountability.
All right. Sorry about that, Mr. Miller.
Your Honor, I was expecting it, so I was well prepared.
Yes, sir.
Arturo Pinto?
I just wanted to make a clear record. That's all I was trying to do, is make a clear record.
Someday, Your Honor, I'm going to do a study and figure out exactly what's going on with all that stuff. Right now, it's just all a bunch of mumbo jumbo to me.
Whether you know it or not,
People
I
not
have
taking
been.
accountability.
I have a judgment for, I think, $100 million by the Sovereign Citizen Organization for, I don't know, something. But that was posted on my door a couple of years ago. So, Arturo Pinto.
Have you started making payments there, Your Honor? Sir?
Arturo Pinto, Jay Court,
Yes.
Robert Davis.
Oh my gosh, this is so great. Like that is, like, he really thinks he's going to be in front of a judge and he's going to bring some other alternative law into court and try to argue with some alternative law as your own lawyer. Like they always say, you know, the guy that represents himself has a fool for a client.